Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your good friend Eric. So here's something that I want you to start thinking about. Here's something I want you to be prepared for. This is something I think is being overlooked right now as we're all caught up in what's happening with the N.A.R. settlement and all the things we need to do. So here's the thing. A lot of focus right now, rightfully so, a lot of focus right now is on buyer value. We have to get really good at showing our value to buyers. Okay, so people are talking about that. I'm talking about that a lot. I'm helping a lot of people with that. I have a full hour and a half long workshop on that. However, there's another piece in addition to that that I think that we have to think about and be ready for, be prepared for. And that is showing value to sellers. And I don't mean just when we are working with sellers. I mean, when we're working with buyers. And you're like, what? What are you talking about? Check it out. So here's what's going to happen, assuming the N.A.R. settlement gets approved, and I think we have to assume that it's going to be approved, how things are going to go down, how the transaction is going to work, how our compensation is going to work, is that we're going to ask the seller to pay our fee when we're working with a buyer. Okay, so it's going to go right in the offer. Right in the offer, it's going to say, this is what I would like to be paid. And even if and even when the listing agent does a really good job of setting that expectation that that's going to happen, talking to the seller about the amount of money that they need to be prepared for and allocate for and budget for and whatever's right for your marketplace in terms of an amount, even if the seller is expecting that in the offer, they're still going to say, and they're still going to think, I got to believe, they're going to say and think, who is this person and why should I pay them? Who is this person? Why should I pay them? Because for them, it's going to feel like their money, they're being asked to pay it. So we're going to have to show value to that seller, right? They're going to have to believe that we're worth it in terms of getting that transaction across the finish line in a professional, efficient manner, with minimal surprises and minimal upset and minimal jumping all over the place, right? Minimal drama. They're going to want that. So what I can foresee, something I think you should start to think about and be prepared for, what I can foresee is having a cover letter that goes along with the offer that not only talks about the highlights of the offer and things like buyer's qualifications. By the way, I'm not talking about a love letter. I'm talking about highlights of the offer, buyer qualifications, and then also what you bring to the game. Okay, so you would say, hey, because of my background and track record, because of my systems and processes and these certain things I have in place, I've been able to achieve this certain closed on time percentage. My transactions close, and you can expect that for me to manage the buyer, manage the process, hit our dates and deadlines. That's the kind of realtor that I am, all right? So something to the effect of that, I just want you to start thinking about, get your head around, because bottom line, what's happening is that there's even higher accountability on us, and that's coming from the higher transparency, right? So super high transparency on our fee, which means even more accountability. So it's more accountability from the buyer and also more accountability from the seller, right? This also relates to your marketing. Because what's going to happen is that seller is going to search you, right? They're going to search you up. They're going to find out who you are and what you're all about. So I think your online profile, the things that they see when they search you, I think those things have to look really, really dialed. So you're going to have to look like a pro, not only to the buyer, but also to the seller. You're already a pro, but we have to really up level how we present ourselves. We have to level up our game and show value even more to everyone. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful to you. I hope this is making sense. I'm just committed to keep you in front of this and get you thinking about the things that you need to think about and prepare for the things that you need to prepare for. All right, thanks so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. We'll see you soon in the next one. Bye.